episode, we mentioned windows. So here we are with our grand, vision that people see when you walk in. That is our wow factor when people walk in, are these beautiful cathedral-style windows. And this was a non-negotiable for me. Again, we're jumping into things that are not cheap, but so glad that we did. So I was inspired by a barn out in North Carolina that I followed on Instagram, and I was like, oh, I love their beautiful arch windows. We've got to have that. And so I pushed for it. Our contractor was like, are you sure? And I'm like, yes. And it just lets in obviously so much beautiful natural light, and it just gives us kind of like a little churchy touch, cathedral style, but it wasn't easy. So Curtis is gonna go into all of that.
Yeah, I think Cody's done a really good job of pushing me personally through this process of seeing the end result, more so than maybe just the financials of making decisions. I could always see in her eyes the importance of these windows. And when times got tough and we were running late, most of it was caused by window delays. The windows showed up, they were broken, is what we were told. They went away, then they were lost in freight. And so a month in this business is definitely stressful if you start falling behind. But with the end in sight and seeing how beautiful these windows are, and when it comes to the community and what we're being known for, it's the small thing, very costly, but a small thing that makes us different, that has made it worth, and we don't even talk about the finances of those windows anymore. And I'll just show you an example of it, where when brides stand by that window,
Beautiful shots with
beautiful
that light.
shots, you can't get it anywhere else. And in a previous episode, we talked about how we call ourselves a rustic barn, but when you walk in here, it's anything but that, in my opinion. And it's all about these windows and just making those decisions up front, seeing the vision more than necessarily the cost of putting in something like that.
Right. And we will touch on the rustic aspects of the barn, because there is some really cool industrial aspects that the men really like, and it's just a really good balance of that. Again, both masculine, feminine, hard and soft. So
Yeah.
thanks for tuning in again, you guys.